Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. We've got a terrific matchup tonight. Anticipation has been building in this campus all day long, as we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 21st ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Cowboys will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The SMU Mustangs offense will get the first swing today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Pass is caught. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
And that's a first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. He's escaping the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down and goal upcoming.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Cowboys offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, 2 of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Presley. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Cowboys are in the red zone. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Point after, knocked right through.
19. Set to kick it away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that completion. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the return near the ground. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Hit as he released it. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Oh, and he's got it! Big gain inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away.
14, SMU 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold it. Up and
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now they'll run it on the draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
On the return, it's Freeman.
The returner is brought down at the 40. And the Oklahoma State offense...
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Important second down play coming up. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter.
Oklahoma State, 16. SMU, 10.
They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. The Cowboys are going to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Fields. And the Cowboys are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Back to pass. It's Flores. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Now they get set to kick it away.
Oklahoma State, 22. SMU, 10.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The offense trying to cash in on the field position after the defense created that safety. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Running with purpose. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Cowboys. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Flores. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
SMU 17.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the SMU offense is back on the field now. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he'll set up to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. The ball is loose. It's a turnover. 1st down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Here comes a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Mustangs will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 10. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the...
And it's picked off in the end zone.
The 2-point attempt is no.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
The score, Oklahoma State 36, SMU 17.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
First down for the offense.
Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Punt over the middle. It's Bailey. He picks up the first down before they get into the ground. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 7th play of the drive coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
SMU.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
36. SMU.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the... Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. The offense is set up with an excellent field position. To the air, it's Jennings. The pass rush closing in. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Crosses the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play from any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Moving right through the contact. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Trucks through the defender. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Cowboys look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff to the back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Oklahoma State on the scoop and score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
SMU 24.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs line up on 1st and 10.
Another first down.
Gonna run it. It's Smith running through the tackle. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Second down after that previous play.
Brings up second down.
Keeping it on the ground here. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
First down.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Ponies. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Freeman. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Flores. Quick throw to the left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure, going for a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Spaley. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. And he's got his man open downfield. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Mustangs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
It's a quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. He knocks this one right through. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Runs through the defender. Tackle made after the completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Ball handed off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And that one is no good. And the lead remains at 16 off that miss. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Dixon. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. And in first down, they go right back to him. Jukes to get free. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Now play number 9 on this drive. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The Mustangs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, SMU. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll work the clock here with the running game. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. We've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Back to throw. It's Jennings. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be.
And he's got some open field ahead. At midfield, inside the 40, inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
58, SMU, 42.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Quick throw over the middle. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
The defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Dropping back, it's Flores. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to the right, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.